everybody. It is Wellness Wednesday. So, I'm Dr. Jordan Leasure. I'm the owner and physician of North Shore Proactive Health, a state-of-the-art wellness clinic in the northern Chicago suburbs, and we are in our stress relief boot camp. So we're talking tonight very quickly about chemical stressors. So I wanted to break this down for everyone because I hear a lot of patients and they think they're doing everything right, they're doing all these great things, and there are a lot of stressors that are hidden in areas that we don't automatically think of. So I wanted to touch on this really quickly right now, and hopefully you can do a little bit of cleaning up at home. If you have questions, if you want a sheet where you can go through and check off if you've been exposed, if your family's been exposed, if there's things at home that need to be cleaned up, please comment in this post and I will go ahead and I will share that information with you. So the three areas that I ask that you take a look at tonight are going to be your air, your water, and your food. So your air, of course, if you live in Lake County, if you're familiar, there are a few large producers of toxic chemicals in the Lake County area. So if this is news to you, please follow up on this. There are a few different businesses, and again, I don't like to call anybody out by name, that do, I believe it's sterilization of plastics. And they use some toxic gas. They obviously then emit the gas into the environment, and cancer rates around this facility are exceedingly high, higher than average. Why they are still allowed to do this, why they're still allowed to be in business, I don't know, I can't answer that, but I can just tell you that you need to be aware of it. You need to be aware of the air that your family breathes. Those of you that have obviously been home during quarantine, working from home when you're usually working out of the house, if you've noticed an increase in sinus issues, if you've noticed some GI upset, it may be due to mold in the house, so please take a look at that. I did an entire video on mold. The other thing that you can do to combat some of this, of course, is going to be having air purifiers in the house to be aware of the air that your family is breathing. Having indoor plants is super important. And of course, be very careful about the masks that you're wearing. I know this is a hot topic for a lot of people, obviously based on the different things going on right now in the world. I will tell you that you need to be aware of what your mask is filtering as far as what you breathe in, what the mask is filtering as far as what you breathe out. So if your big concern is being courteous and keeping everybody else safe, I will tell you that the majority of masks do not filter air that is breathed out. So if you're doing that as a courtesy to other people, you may not be doing anything at all. And also breathing recirculated air is going to be a problem. So if you are an individual that is wearing a mask out, please don't wear it when you're driving in your car. You know, if you choose to wear it when you're inside, when you're shopping, whatever it may be, that is a personal choice. Just please be very aware of the side effects that can happen when you're wearing these masks. Topic number 2, your water. Water, just like air, can be containing different chemicals. There are different testing that you can do to know what chemicals are in the water that you're drinking, whether it's at your home, at your office, at a place of business. Drinking bottled water has its own set of concerns if it's coming in plastic. So this entire video is just being aware, knowing your options. I recommend doing a whole house filter because of course you want to be careful of the water that you're drinking, but also if you're bathing, if your child is routinely doing baths and they're immersed in the water, you want to watch what's in that water, of course. Things to look for, of course, are going to be chemicals. You want to look for fluoride content. You want to look for, other halogens, as well as, viruses are filtered out, bacteria is filtered out, all of those things. So having your home water tested is always a really nice and easy option. Then you know the type of filter that you would need. If you are using a whole home filter, you do also require a reverse osmosis filter on your water in your kitchen. And yes, they can be bulky, they can take up room, they might not look very pretty on the counter, but they are the best option for your family's home water consumption. Finally, number 3 is going to be the food that you're eating. So if you follow this page, you've seen posts and people posting snacks. We do have our free snack challenge going on right now. You can still download that. You can participate. It's just really for a good time. If you do participate and you take a picture of your food and you share it with the hashtag Dr. J Snacks. We're keeping track of everybody, and then you get entered to win a free meal plan for a week. So that's what we're doing. It's just a good time, encouraging everybody to eat a little bit healthier, but you do want to pay attention to what's in your food. So the quality of your food, we did a video on eggs. The quality of eggs are very important. The quality of the meat, the products that your family is consuming, any sort of animal product, knowing what is in there, how it is raised, if it is humanely raised, humanely slaughtered. All of those are super important facts. If you should be eating organic, which foods should be organic, all of those things are another hot topic to please pay attention to, because there are going to be toxins in all of those products. You just need to know the degree, what to look out for. Now, Dr. Jade does an awesome detox video. If you want to know how to detox, your body detoxes in 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2. Some of it is based on genetic potential, so some of it you can blame on your parents. Some of it is based on vitamin content and lifestyle, which you need to take responsibility for. If you're interested in that, stay tuned and I'll post when Jade's doing her detox video. It's great. It's really important information. We do a 1-week detox kit in the office. If you're interested in that, please feel free to send me a private message. I can give you details. I know that we only have vanilla left in stock. So if you're hoping for chocolate, you got to wait a couple weeks on that one. So I hope that is beneficial information. There, of course, is much more detail we can go into. I mean, when it comes to air, you want to watch, of course, what you're doing in your home. I used to be a huge fan of candles. Now, I'm sure by now you all know I do a lot with essential oils. Everything I make, whether it's our sunscreen, our bug spray, diffusing essential oils, that's the clean way to do it. When it comes to water, we do filtered water in the house. We do filtered water in the office. And then, of course, when it comes to our food, I'm very deliberate in eating only pasture-raised eggs, because we do eat a lot of eggs in our house. We always shop organic. I always buy the Dirty Dozen, make sure that those are organic. And if I find something on sale, other than that, I'll buy it organic. What else can I look for? And of course, I am super big on clean meat products. So if I can help it, I'm always buying wild caught fish, including shrimp. You gotta just pay attention for these things. I also buy grass finished beef, which is a term you may not be familiar with. That means that the entire time from beginning to end, the only thing that the animal eats is grass. It's not like they're fed grass and then they fatten them up at the end with corn. So pay attention to some of those terms. And, like heritage raised pork is something that you may want to be on the lookout for. So those are all terms that you want to know, and know when they're appropriately used and what you need to shop for your family. So hopefully that points you in the right direction as far as staying away from toxins in the home. And if symptoms have changed in the last 90 days, it would be my guess that something in your home is not as kosher as you would like it to be. And again, I am not a mold specialist. I cannot remediate mold. I cannot diagnose mold in your home. However, I have some incredible testing to help diagnose symptomatology that you may be experiencing as an individual. So if things have changed in the last 90 days, if sinus problems have increased, if headaches have increased, if mood changes have occurred, whether this is you or another family member, or you've noticed changes in GI, please feel free to send me a message and we'll schedule an appointment so that we can get this all figured out so that you are feeling better the next 90 days than you have the previous. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you have a beautiful night. If you found this beneficial, please share it and comment below and let me know what we can expand on and what you want to hear about next time. We will talk to you later. Bye-bye.